Hi guys, I hope everything's well with you. Today I'm going to share a little bit of the town that I first came when I moved to the United States, Santa Cruz in California. We're still living in the middle of a pandemic, so I want to share with you a few things that are really fun and safe to do here in Santa Cruz. Of course, I have my favorite spots here that I cannot show it to you right now, like the boardwalk, the beach boardwalk that is right behind me. It's a big amusement park that I absolutely love. My daughter used to have the season pass. Her birthday party was here, I think 2 years ago, and I absolutely love this place. It's really fun. You can take the rides. The kids love. I love. It's really fun, and unfortunately, it's closed due to the pandemic. But this place that I'm right now is pretty safe. It's the wharf in Santa Cruz. It's 106 years old. If you're watching this video in 2021, so 106 years old, and it's beautiful and it's safe, and you can come here with your children. You can watch the waves, you can watch the ocean, you can see the beach boardwalk in the background. Yesterday I went to the beach with my children and we went to the other side. Let me show it to you, the other side. This is Cruz Beach right here. Just strolling down the wharf, you see great views of the ocean and the cliffs, and you see the real locals of Santa Cruz, the sea lions. The sea lions take to the wharf to rest and mate, and the number of sea lions grows really large in the fall and winter. The population has really grown a ton the last 40 years, and now you can see 3 times as many sea lions as you could in the 80s. They really make the place fun with their loud noises. Next stop is the Dolphin Restaurant. Normally it has the best outdoor dining views on the wharf, but since it's located in California where COVID has been going crazy, we recommend the next best option of just grabbing a bowl of clam chowder and eating it on a bench. You can also see some bird fights over here, you know, if you want to get entertained. Now we are in line to get our clam chowder soup, so we are going to eat a little bit and watch the birds while they fight over here. This is delicious. If you like clam chowder soup, you have to try this one. And then you sit here and you have this beautiful view of the ocean. It's just beautiful. Next is a Santa Cruz ritual that me and my husband love, is to eat at Marini's candy store. I absolutely am addicted to the chocolate covered toffee. Let's take a look. You can also find plenty of shops here in the wharf, so there are several stores that you can buy locally and support small businesses. Santa Cruz is the best place to learn how to surf. This is the surf city, and the waves here, according to my husband, are like perfect for beginners. I never try because I don't know, I'm scared of the ocean. Who follows the channel knows that. This place that I'm walking right now, it calls West Cliff. So you walk in these streets, you know, and you're like in front of the beach. You see the beach in that side. You can see the surfers. There's some people here doing some activities like yoga or hula hoop. I don't know the name exactly, but you know, there you can watch the surfers. I'm going to show it to you, and it's beautiful. This place is just gorgeous. gorgeous. And my husband is going to surf right now. He's getting ready. He's going to surf right here in this place, and I'm going to show it to you right now. And right there is the surf museum that you can visit as well. This is one of my favorite places to walk here in Santa Cruz because, you know, you see the people at the beach. This is the dog's beach, so you can bring your dog over here in this one and you can walk and you can see this beautiful landscape, the waves, people doing exercises like yoga. There is always people doing yoga and Tai Chi Chuan over here in this grass, and it's just gorgeous. Now I'm going to the car and I'm going to take you to the next spot because my husband wants to surf, so he's getting ready and he's waiting for me so he can surf and I can go to the next stop to show it to you. One of my favorite places to see here in Santa Cruz. Let's see if my husband is ready. You ready to surf?
Let's do it!
All right. So we're going to switch and let's go to the next stop, which is Pacific Avenue. So let's go.
Ciao!
Now we're walking the main street here in Santa Cruz. Is the Pacific Avenue, and this street you can find shoppings, grocery stores, restaurants. Santa aqui, I have both of my kids, so it will be a little challenging to film right now. My daughter and my son. I'll try to get them in the stroller way. I'm going to put my mask because here, even in the pandemic, there are lots of people walking here in this street. So, wait a second. Vem, Laura. So I'm going to show it to you. How is the Pacific Avenue? Vem? Vem, Laura. You find a lot of creative people here in Santa Cruz. Like sometimes you see people playing guitar and like violin, piano, so it's really cool. I really like here. Oh, this store is kind of new, Free J. They sell pajamas. It's really cute. Santa Cruz is definitely a weird city. That's why the slogan here is keep Santa Cruz weird, you know, and that's so true because this place is so weird, so different. The most crazy things that had happened in my life here in the United States happened here in Santa Cruz. I'll have to make another whole video about it, you know, sharing with you all the weird stuff that happened to me. But I love this place. People are so warm, people are so welcoming and so weird in a good way. So this is a must place to go. The Pacific Avenue is beautiful. You have Urban Outfitters right here. You know, this place here, they sell just candies. It's a really nice place to bring your family and go for a walk. They're always having some events here, like some fun stuff. So I used to film. I didn't have a channel at the time, but I just filmed for fun. So I know I have this footage. This place has lots of life, and of course there is the downsides of living here in Santa Cruz. If you're going to visit, it's totally fine. I think everybody should visit Santa Cruz because this place is so unique, but living here have some downsides, and I'm going to talk quickly about that. Like, the first thing that I would say is that it's extremely expensive to live here. If you're going to pay rent or if you're going to buy a house, it's very expensive. So and you don't find lots of jobs here, and on the top of that, the food, you know, everything is expensive here. It's like, comparing to Texas, this is super expensive. This is a cute store too, sells hats. There is a guy playing instruments right there. This is the other thing that you see a lot here in Santa Cruz, people playing instruments in the streets. But the other thing that is very high in Santa Cruz is the use of drugs. So you're going to see lots of drug addiction here in Santa Cruz. And this is one of the things that I don't like, and it's been growing so much. Like, every time I come here to visit, I just see more and more and more. So this is very sad. Like, you know, like every time we visit, we see more homeless here, you know, because of the drug addiction. So this is very high here in Santa Cruz, and I think this is unfortunate because this place is so beautiful. It's full of like natural beauties. This is Gap, by the way, so you can also find like the big stores over here, not just the small businesses. But every time I come here, I like to buy in the small businesses to support, especially right now, you know, during this pandemic. But you have Forever 21 right there. It's very cool. I really like Santa Cruz. As I said, the only two things that I don't like is like the high cost of living and the drug addiction. It's extremely high, and it's getting to a point that is getting out of control, because like I take my kids to the playground area and you see a bunch of like needles, you know, stuff that people use drugs, and they just throw over there in front of the kids. They use in front of the kids, and I don't think that's cool. I don't like that. So this is kind of disrespectful, you know. But anyways, I just wanted to show it to you, a little bit of this amazing city, Santa Cruz, that is so beautiful, so full of life, you know, so creative, so unique. So you should definitely visit this place. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel to see the next ones. Oh, this is an awesome place to buy cookies too, like the cookies, what's the name? Pacific Cookie Company is really good. It's really good. I really like the cookies here. So that's it. I see you guys next week. Beijos. Ciao.